Okay, today I'm going to take a look at my Opel Vectra on the FF chassis. Alright, so let's start by removing the body. I bought this out of Thailand on eBay. And it came pretty much complete. It has some hop-ups in it. It had the aluminum C-hubs, adjustable upper arms, had full bearings in it. It had half of the motor heat sink. It did not have the fin part. I had to source that, and I found it and I put it on because it had the other piece, which what the motor mounts to. It was missing the little cover for the pinion gear mesh peephole, but I cut a piece of Lexan that was painted black from when I did the body, and I'll discuss the body a little bit in more detail, and I just screwed it on there and it covers the hole perfectly. Again, I bought this used. It came with the wrong rear body mounts to fit the body. I have extra wheels, and I got to get the tires yet, but these are the wheels for it. Sourced an extra set of gears for it because you never know how long they're going to last. And for some of my older viewers, you might notice the 8 comms twin stick radio that came with the Calibra when I bought that. Okay, this body, it's a beautiful body, but it is a nightmare to put these stickers on. I still got some trim work to do. I did this last summer again. It's not trimmed in the back all the way completely. It's not trimmed in the front all the way completely. And I bought this body before I even bought the chassis because I had this kit before and I absolutely loved the body. But let's get on with the body. You got to be careful when you source a body online. If you like this body, they'll sit there and they'll label them as a vintage body. But there's one big difference between a vintage body, which is what this decal, these instructions are for, compared to what you get. Tamiya did re-release this. I think it was on a FF01 chassis a few years back, and people are now calling that a vintage body. However, like I said, there is a few differences. And if I can get the instructions to cooperate with me, you noticed there's a few things missing front and rear, as well as on the sides. Here, in the corners, it's missing the Michelin Man logo and the Michelin wording. A vintage body with the stickers will have the Michelin. I'm guessing Tamiya lost the license to have Michelin on their body when they re-released this. So that's one thing to look out for. The other thing is the tires. There's no Michelin stickers for the tires on the re-release decals. So this is not a vintage body, it's a re-release. And I didn't catch the stickers because the photos weren't too clear online, but luckily I didn't pay what people want for these bodies. Like I said, it's a beautiful body. Half of it's black, the other half is white. The rest are all stickers. You can almost see how bad I did, but you can see a mask line there where the back half is black. Goes up the pillar to about the window. Excuse me, and then down in here, this whole back half is black. The deck lid, or the boot as some people call it, and then the rest is white. The mirrors are basically just the little 3mm or 2mm screws with washers. They screw on. Again, I haven't ran it with this body because this body, I'm not going to run this body. It's more of a shelf clean. when I did get this, I did have a radio system in it, and I tried it. It wasn't bad. It brings back some memories, that's for sure. But until next time, it's been used, but I sourced a lot of extra parts, control arms and such. Whole new gearbox. I think this was the old one. Maybe it's the new one. I don't remember. It's been that long. Just going through some of my stuff that I still have and what I rebought. These are obviously the springs off of my TA02 Racing Special, the whole shocks. Special racing chassis. And I put them on here. And if you have any questions, or if you want to make a comment about people with their FF01 chassis, or any questions about the body, I'll try to happily answer. Give me a shout, and have a good day.